Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez thanks every person who is here initiating this action outside the DNC tonight.
I think it is critically important for us to send this message of shared humanity, and that the request isn't that large. It's important to emphasize that this is not even in any way an irrational thing to ask for. It's a basic thing to ask for.
Congresswoman is emphasizing that this is about our shared humanity and that this is not a large request. That is a very basic and reasonable request. I'm sorry, Congressman, I'm paraphrasing. I can't memorize everything. I'm tired. I want to leave. I want to leave. Tell him to call so we can leave. Hello, everyone. It's 2:10 a.m. My name is Abbas Alawieh. I'm an uncommitted delegate from Michigan. I'm also one of the leaders of the Uncommitted National Movement. We've been making a request of the Democratic National Convention for a Palestinian-American to speak from this stage. We talked to members of Congress, we talked to party leaders, we told them all we need a Palestinian-American to speak from this stage. And we were negotiating with the Democratic Party. We were telling them, hey, here's a long list of Palestinian-Americans you can choose from. And they said, okay, we're considering it. We can't tell you yes, but we also are not telling you no, and that's a good thing. A few hours ago, they called and said, I have an answer for you. The answer is no. And that was all they said. We think that's unacceptable. We think that this is the party where we shouldn't be silencing people's voices, even when we have disagreements about policy. And so we sat right here, me and my fellow delegates who ran out of options on the inside. So we're standing here on the outside, leaning into our power as regular, everyday people and asking you to join us in asking the party. We need to see a Palestinian-American speaker from this stage. Today, Thursday is the last day of the convention. They need to add someone to the program immediately. I have my phone on, it's being charged. I'm waiting for the call from the DNC. They know about this. The vice president and her team know about this. The president and his team know about this. We're waiting to hear from them. Hopefully they'll take the opportunity to unite our party and make sure that there's room for a Palestinian American from the stage. Please join us.
We were elected to speak on it. Yeah. What we are asking for is simply a Palestinian voice to come from the stage. That is the least we were asking for. We didn't come here for that. So once they give that to us, that's not enough. We came here to actually push for an arms embargo, to push for a permanent and immediate ceasefire, not to just get a person up here on stage giving a vetted speech, but they can't even give us that.
I'm someone who works within the system, and I was asking a very reasonable ask not to be suppressed. I was asking a very reasonable ask on behalf of our Palestinian siblings not to be suppressed. And the vice president's decision to suppress us is unacceptable. And so I've run out of options from my position as a delegate. And so I'm leaning into my power as a regular, everyday person, and I'm sitting here, and I'm not going anywhere, Roger. I'm not going anywhere. You all need to change your mind. I hope you change your mind. Call me if you change your mind. Yeah, call me if you change your mind, Roger. Thank you. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Please pass it along. Tell the vice president that I'm sitting outside. I'm not going anywhere. I hope she changes her mind. The Palestinian children need to be heard. Thank you. Thank you.
And we can hear the music from the parties happening with the Democratic National Convention. We are living in